Every year, UK founders, charity leaders and social entrepreneurs leave millions of pounds on the table. Not because the money isn't there, but because they apply for grants they were never going to get. Today, I'm going to show you the 5 reasons grant applications fail and exactly what you need to fix before you submit another one. Here's a number that might surprise you. In a typical Innovate UK Smart Grant round, acceptance rates sit between 3 and 8%. That means for every 100 applications, 92 to 97 get rejected. And most of those rejections aren't because the business was bad, they're because the application was wrong, submitted at the wrong time, to the wrong fund, with the wrong framing. The UK has over 400 active grant and funding schemes at any given time, from Innovate UK and UKRI to local council grants to social enterprise specific funds like UnLtd and Access, the Foundation for Social Investment. The problem isn't lack of funding. The problem is that most applicants are essentially guessing which of those 400 plus schemes they're actually eligible for. And guessing costs you time you don't have. So let's fix that. Here are the 5 most common reasons grant applications fail and what to do instead. These apply whether you're a tech startup, a community interest company, a charity, or an SME looking for non-dilutive funding. Mistake number 1, applying before you're ready. Funders score applications on something called readiness, and it's not just about your idea. It's about whether your finances are in order, whether you have evidence of demand, whether your governance structure meets their requirements. Applying before those boxes are ticked doesn't just mean rejection. It burns your relationship with that funder and often blocks you from reapplying in the same round. The fix? Complete a funding readiness assessment before you ever open an application portal. Mistake number 2, applying to the wrong fund entirely. This sounds obvious, but it's the most common error we see. A founder with a pre-revenue product applying to a scale-up grant, a social enterprise applying to a scheme that explicitly requires limited company registration, a charity applying for R&D funding when their activity doesn't qualify as innovation under UKRI's definition. Every grant scheme has a tight eligibility matrix, and if you don't match it precisely, you are wasting your time. Check the criteria against your actual business stage, legal structure, sector, and geography before anything else. Mistake number 3, weak evidence of impact. This is especially critical for CICs, social enterprises, and charities. Funders in this space aren't just buying your idea, they're buying your theory of change. They want to see who you're helping, how many people, what changes as a result of your work, and how you know. If your application says, "We will help disadvantaged young people," with no data, no case studies, and no measurement framework, it will be scored low every time. The fix is building what's called an evidence base. Testimonials, outcome data, letters of support, and a clear logic model. Mistake number 4, mismatching your ask. Every funding scheme has a minimum and maximum award range, and most also have expectations about what you're going to spend the money on. Asking for £250,000 from a scheme that typically awards £25,000 to £75,000 is an immediate red flag. So is asking for funding that's going to be spent entirely on salaries with no project costs, or vice versa. You need to read the fund guidance like a legal document, because in many respects, it is one. Your budget breakdown must reflect what they want to fund, not just what you need. And mistake number 5, this one gets overlooked entirely, is applying without a funding priority strategy. Most founders treat grant applications like lottery tickets, apply to as many as possible and hope something lands. But the most successful applicants do the opposite. They identify the 2 or 3 schemes they are genuinely most suitable for. They invest time in making those applications exceptional, and they build relationships with the funding bodies before submitting. Quality over volume, every time. So what does a successful approach actually look like? Step 1. Understand exactly where you are in your business journey. Your stage, your structure, your financials, your impact evidence. Step 2. Match that profile against funding criteria. Not just eligibility, but suitability. Step 3. Identify the gaps between where you are now and what the funder actually wants to see. Step 4. Fix those gaps before you apply. This is what separates the 8% who get funded from the 92% who don't. It's not luck, it's preparation. If you want a faster way to do all of that, Grant Matcher is a platform built specifically for UK founders, social enterprises, CICs and SMEs. You complete a business profile and readiness assessment, and the platform tells you which funding opportunities you're genuinely eligible and ready for, ranked by your match score. It flags the gaps you need to close, gives you an evidence checklist for each application, and tracks your progress over time. The link is in the description. It's free to start. If this video helped you, subscribe. We cover UK funding intelligence every week. Drop a comment below with the type of business you run: founder, CIC, charity, SME, and I'll reply with the specific funding schemes most relevant to you. See you in the next one.